The opening tip is brought to you by Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey, because when it's game time, it's Tully time. Please enjoy responsibly. Avdija left alone and knocks in the wing three.
And so that's what Kyrie has asked to move on, and that's it. It's just about the contract.
Right, the ironic part is keeps it alive. Here's Thomas. Loses it. Avdija on the steal, and then a great tip from Avdija. DeLon right all the way in, lays it. Mills turns it over right on the steal. The dish. And a foul called on Markieff Morris. Just checked into the game for Brooklyn. In and out of the lineup with hamstring injuries. DeLon Wright, who got off to a really good start first few games of the year, but scoring more efficiently than he ever has in his career.
Yeah, well, I think they're bringing pieces. You see that they brought in Kendrick Nunn. Can you build around them?
Kuzma kicks to the corner. Avdija missed it badly.
The ball out, you allow your players to get back. You can't go back into a zone in transition because you got to match up quick. So every time the Nets score, and a lot of it has to do with them.
Claxton, no doubt, has played like an all-defensive team player through the first half of this season. Cam Thomas having a rough time. Morris hands it off. Thomas, little mid-range jumper, and he's fouled.
You don't have your studs. Make quick decisions. Move the ball. Don't hold it. Share the ball. That's the only way to get any type of fluidity in your offense.
Avdija, Claxton fell, and Deni Avdija took advantage.
With him and Deni Avdija.
You ever had a young player you took to lunch and, you know.
Got a minute and 15 seconds to see if you can get it down to, say, 12-ish?
I think they can get it done.
And you know Kuzma's not returning in the second half. Avdija. Well, what's interesting, Richard, is Washington really struggled last night. Avdija goes 1 for 2 at the line. Wright backs it out. 5 to shoot. DeLon Wright. No. Rebound is pushed in. 5 on 4 the other way for Washington. Avdija gets fouled by Seth Curry.
No one at home thinks I'm ever being serious. If someone at home thinks I'm being serious, they have not been. I'm incapable. That's like what happens when I want to be 5'4".
56.5% from the floor, 60% from 3. Avdija, no look pass to Kispert. He cans it. A highlight there for the Wizards. Avdija. Well, no one box out for Porzingis. He gets blocked from behind by O'Neal. Here's Mills kicking it out. Sumner lost it momentarily. Shot clock down to 5. Sumner, no.
Well, and one of the best players for the Washington Wizards, he went out with the sprained ankle, so the Wizards had to adjust to that. And then on the flip side of this, team in the Brooklyn Nets that are struggling because they don't have their full personnel. You're up by 20, and now you have a pretty good game.
Hey, Ryan, I just got a couple more injury updates for you. Seth Curry and Markieff Morris are out for the remainder of the game. Seth Curry has a left adductor tightness.
Yeah, coming off a scoreless game last night against Portland. He's answered the bell so far with 16.
There's another rebound right on cue.
Because the Nets don't have their normal offensive firepower.
Porzingis slips through, kicks out. Avdija knocks down another 3. Deni Avdija. Sumner has 23 points for the game. Deflected, Claxton on the steal. Up ahead, Sumner alone lays it home. I knew you were.
Oh. I thought you were talking to me or the people at home?
The people at home.
Oh, okay.
O'Neal off the rejection. O'Neal threw it away. 12th turnover of the game for the Nets. Avdija dishes and Porzingis slams. 4-point swing there.
It doesn't matter, but right now, Sumner is doing a great job of maximizing these opportunities.
Outstanding rebound from Claxton, but then had it knocked away, and Nick Claxton. Here's Avdija, step back 3, no. Sumner battling, and I'm going to call a foul on Sumner. 10-point game. Can the Nets close the quarter strongly? Kendrick Nunn, and that's going the other way.
$127 million in payroll the Brooklyn Nets are missing right now. Down by 10.
And Warren's 2.5. And Mills nearly knocks into 3. Would have cut it back down to 7, which it was.
Now the Washington Wizards are missing some payroll too. They got Bradley Beal, Kuzma over there. Bradley Beal makes $90 million himself.
Thomas gets hacked. Cam Thomas, who has 21 already.
We can defend this. We can knock down shots. This is what we need to do together. So I'm not surprised to see this John Bond team fighting. Kuzma gave him a couple of dollars when they came out there and played. So yeah, look, 56 million missing, 116 missing still.
Avdija goes 1 for 2 at the line. A 20-point game for Avdija. Both long guards. Wright tips it to Avdija. He turns, can't hit. That'll do it for the third Nets. Work their way back. Thomas has 25 off the bench in 18 minutes. Deflected by Mills. It's loose. Ends up with Avdija, who can't lay it in. And the Nets come away with a rebound. Thomas the get-ahead. And Mills the lay. Porzingis responds with a 3.
You're even okay with giving away a couple of possessions, trying to get that 5th foul, because that 6th foul, because you know the game will be completely different once it happens.
O'Neal comes up with a swipe. Thomas ahead of the field. Thomas ties it with a slam.
Now the Nets have a chance to take a lead and control of this game. 3
blocks for Claxton. Sumner speeds in, couldn't finish it as he danced around Porzingis. Claxton also has 15 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 assists. Loose ball. Mills. A thrilling and gritty win. In the corner, Avdija knocks down another 3. Deni Avdija with his 4th triple of the game. Nets are trailing, though.
You gotta go. You gotta go. You can't wait for last shot.
Thomas speeds in. That is going to be a foul, and will it also be a goaltend?
Well, now the only thing about the goaltend is that wasn't even remotely makeable.